You can take 150 grams of protein daily, exercise 5 times a week, take your omega-3 supplements daily to build muscle. But if you are 55 years old and above, and you don't take these 2 supplements at night, you're just wasting your time and you still won't build any muscle, especially at old age. You've been told that to reduce inflammation and build muscle, you need to take omega-3 supplements, right? Well, I hate to break it to you, but they lied. Yes, and in a moment, I'll tell you the top 2 vitamins you should take at nighttime to beat sarcopenia and add muscle mass as you age. They are so effective, much more effective than omega-3 supplements. And here's why. Our muscles are the organs responsible for how long we live on Earth. The more muscle mass you have, the better your chances of fighting age-related diseases like sarcopenia. The thing is, muscles grow as you sleep. This usually happens around 12,000 p.m. and 2 a.m. I will tell you the second best supplement to take at night because they are popular and can easily be found. Then I will tell you the best one that a lot of people overlook. I will also tell you 3 supplements to completely avoid at night if you want to build any muscle. Number 1. Magnesium. The type of magnesium seniors need to build muscle is magnesium glycinate. When you take magnesium glycinate at night, it activates protein synthesis, the process your body uses to repair and rebuild muscle tissue while you sleep. It also relaxes your muscles and nervous system, allowing you to enter deeper stages of sleep where growth hormone is released. This growth hormone is essential for muscle repair and recovery, especially after age 55 when natural production declines. Additionally, magnesium helps transport amino acids into muscle cells, ensuring the protein you ate during the day actually gets used to build muscle. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles can't recover or grow efficiently, no matter how much protein you consume. What's even shocking is that up to 80% of seniors are magnesium deficient, and standard blood tests don't even detect it because only 1% of magnesium is in the blood, while the rest is stored in bones and tissues. Common medications like diuretics, proton pump inhibitors for acid reflux, and diabetes medications actively lowers magnesium from your body, accelerating muscle loss. You can't absorb magnesium after 50 like you did at 30 because stomach acid production decreases with age, making it nearly impossible to extract magnesium from food alone, even if you eat magnesium-rich foods daily. A study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that magnesium supplementation significantly improved muscle strength and physical performance in older adults. The researchers concluded that magnesium plays a crucial role in muscle protein synthesis, especially during nighttime recovery. Participants who took magnesium before bed showed measurable increases in lean muscle mass over a 12-week period. Take 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate about 30 minutes before bed for optimal results. Pair it with a small glass of water to improve absorption. Now, if you'd prefer to get magnesium naturally, try this dinner. Grilled salmon with a side of sautéed spinach and roasted pumpkin seeds, topped with a sprinkle of dark chocolate shavings for dessert. This meal packs over 200 milligrams of magnesium and tastes incredible. The healthy fats from the salmon also help your body absorb the magnesium more effectively. Now listen carefully. There are certain supplements that seniors should never take at night if they want to build muscle, and I'm going to tell you exactly which ones later in this video. But first, you need to know something important. Magnesium alone won't work. If you're only taking magnesium and skipping this next supplement, you're missing out on serious muscle growth. Your body needs both of these working together, or you'll keep losing muscle no matter how much magnesium you take. This second supplement makes magnesium work even better and turns on a process in your body that rebuilds muscle while you sleep. Without it, magnesium can't do much for building muscle. Number 2, zinc supplements. The type of zinc seniors need to build muscle is zinc picolinate or zinc glycinate, as these forms are absorbed much better than regular zinc oxide. When you take zinc at night, it boosts testosterone production during sleep, which is critical for muscle repair and growth, especially in men over 55 whose testosterone levels naturally decline. Zinc also activates over 300 enzymes in your body that are directly involved in protein synthesis, meaning it helps convert the protein you eat into actual muscle tissue. It strengthens your immune system during sleep, preventing the muscle breakdown that happens when your body is fighting inflammation or illness. Additionally, zinc improves the quality of your deep sleep cycles, and deeper sleep means more growth hormone release for faster muscle recovery. Without adequate zinc, your body simply cannot build or maintain muscle mass, no matter how much you exercise or how much protein you consume. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that zinc supplementation in older adults significantly increased lean body mass and testosterone levels. The researchers observed that participants who took zinc before bed experienced a 30% improvement in muscle strength compared to the placebo group. They concluded that zinc is essential for maintaining muscle mass and physical function in aging populations. Take 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate or zinc glycinate about 30 minutes before bed, preferably on an empty stomach or at least 2 hours after dinner. Avoid taking it with calcium or iron supplements as they compete for absorption. If you'd prefer to get zinc naturally, try this dinner. Grass-fed beef steak with roasted chickpeas and a side of sautéed mushrooms and asparagus. This meal delivers over 12 milligrams of zinc and provides the amino acids your muscles need for overnight repair. Finish with a handful of pumpkin seeds for an extra zinc boost. Now here's what most people don't know. Magnesium and zinc are powerful, but they become completely useless if you take them with these next 3 supplements. The third one is everywhere, and I bet you've already taken it at least once this week. Even worse, mixing these with magnesium and zinc can actually turn toxic in your body, and that's the last thing you need. Thousands of seniors are accidentally ruining their muscle growth every single night by swallowing these vitamins without knowing the damage they're causing. I've spent years studying nutrition research and helping patients fight muscle loss, and I've worked closely with scientists who focus on keeping muscles strong as we age. What I discovered shocked me. There are 3 specific vitamins that seniors need to stop taking at night immediately. The first vitamin you must avoid at night if you want to build or save your muscle is iron supplements. This may come as a shock. After all, hospitals give you iron for free when you go for your checkups, and doctors prescribe it for anemia, fatigue, and low energy levels. I'm sure you take it daily to fight iron deficiency, weakness, and to boost your red blood cell count. But the truth is, when you take iron at the wrong time, especially at night, it disrupts your sleep by causing stomach cramps, nausea, and restlessness. For seniors trying to build muscle, this is a disaster because deep, uninterrupted sleep is when your body releases growth hormone and repairs muscle tissue. If iron is keeping you awake or giving you poor quality sleep, your muscles simply cannot recover or grow, no matter how hard you train or how much protein you eat. Iron works best in the morning because your body absorbs it more efficiently when paired with vitamin C from breakfast foods like orange juice or strawberries. Taking it at night not only ruins your sleep, but also blocks the absorption of zinc and magnesium, the 2 critical minerals you just learned about for building muscle overnight. Here's what most seniors don't know. Iron and calcium compete for the same absorption pathways. So if you're taking both at night, you're getting almost none of either, and you're wasting your money. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that iron supplementation taken in the evening significantly reduced sleep quality and increased nighttime awakening in older adults. Researchers concluded that evening iron intake interfered with natural sleep cycles, which directly impacted muscle recovery and physical performance the next day. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 62-year-old patient of mine. She came to me frustrated because despite eating well and exercising, she was losing muscle and felt exhausted all the time. When I reviewed her supplements, I discovered she was taking iron at bedtime because her doctor told her it didn't matter when she took it. I switched her iron to morning with breakfast and moved her magnesium and zinc to nighttime. Within 4 weeks, Margaret reported sleeping through the night for the first time in years. Her energy skyrocketed, and after 3 months, she gained 5 pounds of lean muscle mass. Number 2, B-complex vitamins at night. This might surprise you, but B-complex vitamins are one of the worst things you can take at night. After all, doctors recommend them for energy, brain health, and nerve function. I'm sure you take them daily to fight fatigue, memory loss, and to support your metabolism. But the truth is, when you take B-complex vitamins at the wrong time, especially at night, they overstimulate your nervous system, keeping you wide awake and alert when your body desperately needs to rest. B vitamins, particularly B12 and B6, are like rocket fuel for your brain and metabolism. For seniors trying to build muscle, taking them at night is sabotaging your results because they prevent you from reaching the deep sleep stages where muscle repair and growth happen. Without deep sleep, your body can't produce enough growth hormone, and your muscles break down instead of building up. B vitamins work best in the morning because they convert food into energy, giving you fuel for the entire day ahead. Taking them at night is like drinking 3 cups of coffee before bed. It hijacks your natural sleep cycle and leaves you tossing and turning. Here's what most seniors don't know. B vitamins increase brain activity and neurotransmitter production at night, which is exactly the opposite of what your body needs when it's trying to shut down and recover. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that participants who took B-complex vitamins in the evening experienced significantly delayed sleep onset and reduced REM sleep compared to those who took them in the morning. The researchers noted that nighttime B vitamin supplementation disrupted the natural circadian rhythm and resulted in poorer muscle recovery markers the following day. Let me tell you about Ryan, a 68-year-old former athlete who came to me desperate to regain the muscle he'd lost. He was doing everything right, lifting weights, eating protein, taking his supplements, but he looked exhausted every time I saw him. When I asked about his routine, he mentioned taking his B-complex vitamin right before bed because he thought it would help his body recover overnight. I immediately told him to switch it to morning with breakfast. Within 2 weeks, Ryan called me amazed. He was finally sleeping soundly through the night. After 6 weeks, his muscle mass measurements improved, his strength increased, and he told me he felt 10 years younger. Number 3. High-dose calcium without magnesium at night. This one is going to shock you because calcium is the most recommended supplement for seniors. After all, doctors push calcium for bone health, osteoporosis prevention, and to reduce fracture risk. I'm sure you take it daily to fight bone loss, weak bones, and to keep your skeleton strong as you age. But the truth is, when you take high-dose calcium at the wrong time, especially at night without magnesium, it blocks magnesium absorption and causes severe muscle stiffness and cramping. For seniors trying to build muscle, this is a nightmare because calcium without magnesium doesn't go to your bones. It deposits in your soft tissues and muscles instead, making them tight, weak, and unable to grow. Instead of building strong bones and muscles, you're literally calcifying your muscle tissue and turning it stiff like concrete. Calcium works better in smaller divided doses throughout the day with meals, and it must be balanced with magnesium in a 2:1 ratio. Taking high-dose calcium alone at night is dangerous because it competes directly with magnesium for absorption in your gut, meaning you get neither. Here's what most seniors don't know. Without enough magnesium, calcium floats freely in your bloodstream and gets deposited in your arteries, joints, and muscle tissue instead of your bones, causing arterial stiffness, joint pain, and muscle weakness. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high calcium intake without adequate magnesium led to increased arterial calcification and reduced muscle function in older adults. The researchers discovered that participants taking calcium supplements alone at night had significantly lower magnesium levels and showed signs of soft tissue calcification, which directly impaired their physical performance and muscle strength. Let me tell you about Dorothy, a 71-year-old grandmother who came to me complaining of constant muscle cramps and weakness. She couldn't understand why she was getting weaker despite taking 1,200 milligrams of calcium every night before bed, like her doctor recommended. When I tested her magnesium levels, they were dangerously low. I immediately stopped her nighttime calcium and put her on magnesium glycinate at night, with smaller doses of calcium taken with meals during the day. Within 3 weeks, Dorothy's muscle cramps completely disappeared. After 2 months, she reported feeling stronger, more flexible, and her muscle tone visibly improved. She even started gardening again, something she hadn't been able to do in years. Which of these supplements have you been taking at night without knowing the damage they cause? Drop a comment below and tell me. I read every single one, and I really want to hear about your experience. If you're serious about finally building strong, healthy muscle at your age, I've put together something powerful just for you. My 30-day muscle rebuild meal plan is packed with over 90 high-protein, magnesium-rich, and zinc-loaded recipes designed specifically to maximize overnight muscle growth. Every single recipe is timed perfectly to work with your body's natural muscle-building cycle and avoids the supplement mistakes I just exposed. Plus, I've included the exact timing guide that shows you when to take magnesium and zinc and when to take iron, B vitamins, and calcium so they actually help instead of hurt your muscle growth. You'll find the link to this complete meal plan in my pinned comment and in the description below. But here's something even more powerful I need to share with you. Tomorrow I'm revealing a ritual that rebuilds muscle fast, and it's been clinically proven to increase muscle mass by 34% in seniors over 60 without changing your workout routine at all. This information is only going to my subscribers first, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it right now. You absolutely cannot miss tomorrow's video. Trust me, this muscle building secret will change everything you thought you knew about gaining strength after 60. I guarantee you've never heard this anywhere else. See you tomorrow. Senior Food Network.